would grab a person, he would throw them against the wall. He would do that with everybody.
We've profiled a lot of gangsters on this show, but quite honestly, they're the scariest of them all.
George W. Bush on American Gangster.
If you were an American, there was no mistaking. You knew who W was.
You know, I met Dub first time in Texas, and we had both done some time together. We had both had a narcotics habit. He came out of his.
In December 2000, after a much contested feud, Texas kingpin George W. Bush became the new head of the Americans.
We very quickly turned that town from blue to red. D.C. became a red town.
A lot of people say W is just one of those people. He didn't really have a lot of options. I mean, his father was a gangster. He was going to be a gangster.
W was a ruthless young man who became like a king.
Just a one-finger victory salute.
He watched the movie New Jack City about 15 to 20 times a day, and he would often look at the White House and say, I can make this just like the Carter Apartments. I never quite understood what he meant by that.
W took his power like only the son of a hustler can, quickly installing two notorious lieutenants, Richard Freeway Cheney and Donald Tookie Rumsfeld.
We refer to that around the house as the slapdown.
So you ought to just back off.
Tookie Rumsfeld, he would like ask the question, and he would answer the question first. He'd be like, do I feel hot today? Of course. Do I enjoy chocolate? Who doesn't?
W and Freeway are currently awaiting trial thanks to snitching by Florida street soldier I. Lewis Scooter Libby.
He was the one who would make sure that you had the homemade jail ale, which is a liquor made in the toilet of a jail. It's delicious. Scooter was that guy. He was the go-to guy for many reasons.
That's the wonderful irony about a guy like this. Like, on the one hand, he's cold-hearted, he's a killer, and on the other hand, he seems very charming, and you'd like to have a beer with him.
The message.